All right, we've got both our teams up and ready for their 5-minute warm-up here, James.
Alrighty, yeah. Welcome everyone to the Sports Palace. James Weigel, James Babcock, Double J action today.
Turn off our sponsor reel and our slideshow here.
Welcome to our live feed. There is a, what'd you say, 30-second?
Yeah, about a 30-second delay.
Yeah. That's just to keep you all from spamming it. We'll try and keep up a little bit. We might not be able to type anything. We'll sort of half-ass keep an eye on that.
James can read it, as long as he keeps his glasses on. He's got to dig them out. He's going to forget to put them on. I have to remind him. We get a quick 5-minute warm-up before each game here. We've got Kneehill to our left. They're going to be the home team. And we have the Manning Comets to our right. They're going to be the away team.
Kneehill wearing the Chicago Blackhawks colors and the Chicago Blackhawks logo.
Yeah.
And the Manning Comets are wearing New York Islanders colors with the
Comets logo. Same logo as the men's league team, for sure. So I see the Manning Comets have got their names on their sweaters. That's good for us.
Some of them. The number 5 doesn't. Hoofnagel's got it on his. Who's number 5 there on Manning? He's not on the list. That might be why.
We'll get someone in the chat to tell us who number 5 is on the Manning Comets.
Yeah.
We'll write it in. It's not on the roster they gave us. We're not getting game sheets. We've just got an older roster from before the teams arrived. So
yep.
Obviously, the game sheets are going to be a little more up to date. We got about 3 minutes left in our warm-up. There's no flood between warm-up and gameplay.
Might not be as talkative on a little bit here, folks. Kind of got to pace ourselves a little bit. We're going to be here all day.
We got about 10 games to do this weekend, James. I think overall.
By the end of it, I'm sure I'm going to sound like I've eaten a box of
You're
gravel.
going to sound like Grover?
Hey, Froggy, baby! I heard some of the fans when I was going down in between, they said, yeah, we're going to go over to the side that's warm.
Yep.
I said, you cowards?
Yeah. We've got one side, in our warming trend here in February, the one side of the barn, the snow slid off and broke off all the exhaust for the heaters on the south side of our barn. I think we got one heater on the south side that works. These old Quonset hut style barns, they don't like all that snow we got this winter. We must have got at least 40 some inches of snow overall this winter.
Oh, easy.
It's ridiculous. My dog can look over the fence into the neighbor's yard now. With the melt even.
I've got a 2-foot stump in my front yard that I left on purpose, at least 2 feet. And it's been gone. Well, I saw it. It came back once, but more snow and it's gone.
Yeah, my realty sign is not easy to see at the moment. That's for sure. Nobody in the chat yet. Who was it we were looking for? Number 5, eh?
Yeah.
If you're watching and you're in the chat or you're on your phone and you can let us know, we're not sure who number 5 is on the Manning Comets roster. It's not on our roster sheet, so you let us know. We'll write it in. And there's our buzzer. That's the end of our warm-up. Get ready to start our first period here.
If I don't know who it is, I'll just call him Potvin, because that's who it was on the New York Islanders.
All right, we're getting all the pucks off the ice. We've got our officials are waiting by the glass over there. Puck's going in the bucket. Now, are we having an anthem before every game, I wonder? Probably not, eh?
We'll find out.
Probably to start the day, maybe. We'll see what happens.
You know what we didn't have is we didn't have a land acknowledgement.
Yeah, we didn't. We'll have to play one later today.
Yeah.
Definitely got one.
Yeah, we got that one that
Yep.
we got from Chief Levican there, I think.
Sure. All right. Manning Comets had their little shout at the bench. They're ready to rock and roll.
Time to get the old peepers out.
James is going to get his glasses on. We've got the eyes on. We're ready to rock and roll now. You know, it's serious when James Wakel gets his glasses on.
I can't see anything. They're lining up. Looks like we are going to have the anthem.
All right.
Pretty sure number 5 is Dreger. He's their other goaltender. Both their goalies play out when not in net. Oh.
All right, I see we got a few bleached blondes on the Comets side there.
You know, it just... Wow, I guess they got the helmets on, so it doesn't matter a whole bunch. But man, how the heck are we supposed to keep track of this?
We can do this, right, James?
We've done it a couple times. So they're pretty sure 5 is Killen Dreger. That's looks like Tim Blayton told us that.
Okay, perfect.
He's one of their other goaltenders. Their goaltenders play out when they're not in net.
Oh, awesome.
All right, well, here we go.
Let's play hockey.
Face off, controlled by the Comets. It's chopped right back in, but the Hawks are going to have to, or Chiefs, sorry, they're going to have to get their back on side. Big hit there at the line.
Comets through the neutral zone, dumped into the corner.
Hayeska.
Still battling for it.
Coming out now.
Chiefs come out.
Through center. Drops it back for Wiegum. Shot. Looking for that top corner. Didn't miss by a whole bunch. Dropped it into the corner. Oh, and it just a steal.
Stick lifted. Ends up back on Manning's tape, though.
Harkson.
And back again to the Chiefs.
It's number 10.
Oh.
It's Cullum. And, and he tried
trying
to
for that
feed
lead.
it
Oh,
through.
just about gets through, too.
Goaltender is just going to stop it. Looks like that's Emery Allen. So, why is that E in the middle there then? I appreciate the phonetic pronunciation on here.
Yeah.
Because, look, there's an E in there. Why?
You're showing your age, James.
Oh, my age is... I don't like talking about it.
All right.
Center now. Chopped
Chiefs
away
in the neutral zone.
by Stone. But
Chiefs threw in.
coming in.
Still fighting for it.
Battling hard. Coming through was Draw. There's a big hit. And now it's a breakaway.
Heard that one from here.
By Wiggum. Big save.
Big save.
Comes up with it. Another shot. He fans on it. Crunching in the corner. Top. There's a snapshot. That goes wide. Some heavy pressure now by Kneehill. Just swatted away.
Oh, man down.
Comets, they get it up to center. They're going to do a change. Comes in alone. He takes a shot. That's deflected into the corner. Grabbing that was Latondra.
Oh, body's flying.
Behind that, in front, went through everybody. Chipped it away, keeping it in, was Robinson. Circling. They're digging away at it. Coming out now for the Chiefs is Ferguson. To Grossland. Now, the Comets are coming the other way. Good pressure, big collision.
Collisions and bodies flying everywhere. Rector heads in by himself. Stays in the zone.
Keeps it onside. Backhands it in, giving chase. Crossfield. Coming out of the corner, though. Oh, they fight for it. Man.
And he can't decide who wants the puck. And on that clear. There we go. Handing into the neutral zone.
Just deflected across by the Chiefs. They're going to skate that in.
Oh
boy. Breska took
I think we're going to have a bit of a rough game here. The sticks in the hands are already getting high.
Well, several players have already been knocked on their can. Might not need the Zamboni. They're going to be going out there so hard. Throwing that across. Good interception. Cullen, he can't control it. He comes back, chops it away. It's right at the board there.
Forward. Catch him on a change into the zone.
He can't control it. Comets are going to get it around. Throwing it back in was Wiggum. Ugh. I wonder if they're all brothers. I saw a mom with a Wiggum jersey, so.
Oh, glove down in front.
Glove down in front, backhand. Circling the net. Comets trying to get out. Dipsy doodling.
Still battling.
Throws it alongside. And
down.
That's going to be a trip. You can't do that, kids. Now it's
still
a
haven't
race.
Touched it.
Gets to it. They're going to try and. They pulled their goaltender for the extra man. And that's
look out.
Dangerous. With no goaltender there. We've seen own goals before.
Look out.
He was coming in.
Yeah.
That was Wiggum. That was Dawson Wiggum. Captain looks like.
Come out flying in this game, folks.
Tripping is the call. 2 minutes on the board. That's number 10.
Number 10 for the Chiefs.
Yeah, Declan Cullum. So 15:35 to go.
All right.
That's been a good start to the game. Nice pace.
That is for sure.
Well, they tried right off the bat.
A brisk
Manning
pace.
again. There's a shot, and that deflects wide. Out of the corner now. Chiefs are going to backhand that all the way down, and now it's a race. Racing forward is one of the Wiggums.
Look out.
I asked before the game started, were they all going to be on the ice at the same time? And they said, yep. So, man, I can't drink. It's a good thing. From the line, there's a shot.
Didn't get all of it on there. Going for the lead pass, didn't quite get it.
No, almost. He would have been.
And there's
another
body.
Hit.
Another one.
These kids are just pounding each other out there. Stone now. He takes the shot, goes off a boot. Sharp angle shot. That doesn't go anywhere.
Look out.
Missed that. That's Yeah, well, I don't know why you wave at it with a high stick. 'Cause
Yeah,
if
yeah.
if you touch it, it's done. 1 minute to go in the penalty. 14:30 in the period. Oh, and there's a steal. Tried to throw it in front.
Off a stick.
Did Grossfield, but only Comets there.
Henning's going to reset.
45 seconds to go in the power play for the Comets. Robinson. Is Robinson wearing number 19? No,
13.
13, okay. Clearly no sense of history on that boy. in the slot now, shot. That's deflected. That was a shot by Kale Samata.
Right in front. Kneehill Chiefs head out. Rector near us. 2 Rectors, 16 and 14.
Yeah, they're probably, maybe those are, I don't know, there's a set of twins on this team too.
Oh, okay. Well, they're fighting for the puck right now behind red.
There, you know, you can't beat that family connection when you're playing together, like with the Sedines and the Stastnys. Yeah, there I'm dating myself with that one.
Yeah, you're more than 39.
Behind the net now.
Start
Penalty's
talking about
over.
Bobby Hull will know really what's up.
First $1 million contract in the history of hockey. Oh, in just off the top of the glass. Comets, they're taking a look. They're going to try and tip it. Oh, they brought it back in on their own. So Kneehill's keeping the pressure up. Big hit on the boards. Wiped his man right out.
Yeah.
Did Paget. Behind the net, they're crunching behind there. Chiefs come up with it. Back to the line. Snapshot. Dies in the slot. Chiefs recover. Dipsy doodling. Into the corner. In front. And the Comets now. They're going to skate out. 2 on 3. Why not? Shot right on goal. And he's going to hold it.
Hesitated a little bit there. Decides to hold on to that one.
Allen's just going to hold it. And we're going to have a face-off in the Kneehill zone. 12:29 to go in the first period. No score. Face-off to the left.
A few more bodies across the way there. Good number of people in the arena for this one as well.
Yeah, not bad for a Friday morning. Well, not as early as the other one, but...
Yeah.
I mean, I had to go to bed last night. Big collision.
One of the Chiefs goes down hard in the corner.
Looked like that was number 8, Joshua Ferguson.
Wilcox at the line for the Comets.
Tried to stick it up there, and now he's got a man in behind. He's got to hold on. He does. Wiggum. Shot. Glove save. He's had enough of that. What number do we got on that goaltender?
Our goaltender? 31.
For that one, this guy done.
Yep, 31.
Oh, 31 on this one as well?
Yep.
Okay. Back so.
Goalies, they like that. Like those 30s, eh?
I don't know why. 30 in the 30s and like number 1.
Palmetier were 27.
Yes.
Typically 30s. Here comes the Comets. Number 7.
Center, that's Tave Ristison. In the corner. Crushing each other.
Yeah.
They come up with it in the slot.
Physical.
Oh, we got a penalty happening.
Physical game.
What do we got? I think it's one of the Comets. It's Robbins. No, it's not Robinson.
19.
19. See, that's what I mean. Roughing, I think, is the call. It's number 19. That is Asa Krupinski. I got to talk to these kids. They got to change numbers. Face off back to the line. Rector taking a look, looking for something he likes, doesn't see it, passes it off. In front they go, and that's a good clear by the Comets. Knehill's on the power play here. There's a nice long pass. Couldn't take advantage, though. Good defensive play. Cullen now. He snaps that into the corner. It's going to ride the boards. Picked up on the far side by Padgett.
Oh!
In front, they're dashing away at it. Digging
Woo!
away. Weeb was right there. It's like the goaltenders had enough of that.
Yeah.
Bacho, seeing again. There's no T in that. Come on.
They did it on purpose, James.
Man. This
Born with names you can't pronounce.
man, like, oh, I could go on and on. As they dig it out of the corner now. Comes free behind the net. Minute to go in the power play for Kneehills. They've got it. Back to the line. Peters, he swings it over. There's a snapshot. That's just stopped. No, sir. To score, you must answer riddles 3. Face off to the right side of the Comets net. Tried that shot right off the face-off. Didn't work. They ring it up to the boards. Oh, and that's deflected up into the Comets bench. Now they got to jump around, I guess, and get things going. 10:16 to go in the period. That just dies off the boards. A sliding play to keep that puck alive. Crushed them into the corners. Chiefs come up with it. That's one of the Wagums. There's a shot. Good save.
Off the glove there.
That was Bowles. Shot from the point.
Bad
Off the
save.
Pellos into the corner. Walking in, backhands it behind the net to the side. They've got him pinned in. Less than 10 to go in the power play. There's a shot. Goaltender down and out. He still stops it. And what do we got? Did that go out of play, or is he calling a penalty there?
They go into the box.
No, I guess I saw the arm up there, so it's hard to tell. Like we got some of this mesh in the way here. It'd be nice.
Yeah.
Somehow get that out there. I'm an old man. I complain about things. There's a cloud in the sky. 2 seconds to go in the power play, so they got to win this face-off, which they do. Penalty's over. Yeah, they start playing the music. In front. There's
a
big
beauty save.
Bacho. Great save right in front. Chiefs really giving it to them. They're out shooting
on
them.
the pressure.
14-5, they're out shooting them.
And save there.
Another one into the solar plexus where hopes and dreams go to die.
You're a hockey puck anyways.
Yeah.
The shots are just, I can't keep up. The amount of shots are...
Yeah, wow, they just, lots of pressure here from the Chiefs. They swat it down. Wagum.
Oh, look out. Off the stick, and the Comets end up with it. A little bit of a
20,
lucky
Bissell.
break there.
Bissell tries to get around. Wagum's going to get to it first. And he's pushed off the puck there.
It's a battle.
Gets in there. He's got that big body. He's going to try and move in. Looks like he comes up with it. He's going to drift that up to the line. He managed to get it out.
Tipped in.
Yeah, got past Rector. So Ferguson now behind the net, in front, in the slot. Oh, they kind of drifted that in. Was Wilcox. Nice little floater pass. Didn't quite get there. Now here's a break. Can he get to it in time? He gets it. In front shot. Oh, it's off the heel of his stick. That was a great feed by Grossfield. In front. Scores! Now, I don't know if Grossfield put that in. It looked like he pointed at his buddy. We'll see who leads the charge here.
16.
18. Oh, yep.
16.
16. It is 16. That's Luke Rector.
We got our first goal of the game with 8:09 remaining in our first period.
Shots are 16-5 in favor of Kneehill. Wagum 15, I guess I should say. Mom and Dad or Grandma and Grandpa are watching. Wow, spinning out of the way there was Graw. Comets setting up behind their own zone again. Oh boy, lost it on the side. Just good stick there. Now it's a steal, and that was just out of the reach of Cullum.
Knehill's got it. Nope, man down. Comets battling for it.
In front, they throw it at the
Nice
net.
glove.
Scoops it up in that big net. .28 to go. 17-5 are the shots on goal, but only 1-0. Goaltender Bacho is
closing the door.
Yes. Back to the line. A little bit of miscommunication there, I think, on the setup. Get that. Oh, and now it's
Thomas
a break.
with a break.
He's going to get caught, though. He's got a man coming in.
Oh. Man down hard in the corner.
Blew a tire, went into the corner. He's up. Everything's all good. Kneehill's now. Oh, and that's going to be icing. No, they
call it off. Yeah.
I was just out of the reach of Dawson Wagum.
Who's getting screamed at, but someone's got to move.
Yeah. Behind the net, getting hit there was Jeff Robinson. Big hit in the corner by Carl Wagum.
Peters back at the line.
Dancing, moved around, flips it in. Kind of stopped in the middle of the slot. He's going to try and get it. Oh, and he keeps it onside.
What the heck is going on here?
There's a shot. Doesn't go anywhere now. Again, behind the net. It's going to come out. The Comets finally relieving that pressure.
Oh!
Big collision in front.
Just about put him into the bench, James.
It's hard to see because got the...
Man.
And here come the Chiefs across the line. Dancing with it. Trying to
back to the line.
It in was Drosfield. Over to Rector. He snaps it in. Blocker way up. Shot from the point. Looking for the tip. Doesn't get on net. That's another one. Side of the net now. There's a shot. Over to Ishka.
The hits are coming. Fast and furious behind the play.
Off the boards. With it now
Comets,
Arkson.
Wilcox.
Arkson can't get through. Breaking out now is Rector. It's a big body. Gets there. They chip it over his head. Oh, and they knock him down. And Bacho has seen enough.
That net is off as well, I think.
Okay. 5:10 to go. 1-0 is the score for the Chiefs. 20-6 are the shots. Well, first star of the game so far is Bacho.
Yes, sir.
For sure.
Love that goaltending.
Big hit there in the corner. Robinson now behind the net. He feeds that up. Now coming through center is Harkson. Takes a look. He drifts that in wide. Over to the other side to Smith. He's going to throw that in. Stick save. Going to try and chop that up. Get there.
Looking for some space, and that one clears the zone.
Back for it is Robinson.
Looking for a feed.
Center. Oh, they're looking for that big hit to pop that loose and send their man in alone. Into the corner is Harkson. Puck comes up and into the mesh. That's a stoppage in play.
4:24. Remaining.
20-7 are the shots now. Comets have gotten a couple back on the shot clock. Still only 1-0. Face off. Won by the Comets. They throw it around. And it just dies along those boards. I don't know if they're a little soft there or something. That's
Couple spots, eh?
yeah. Kneehills, they throw that up. Oh, and that's just out of the reach. He had a step on him, did Declan Cullen. Cullum, I guess it is. Why don't you just put an A there?
Oh, James. Call him.
Yeah, that's right.
Like the phone call.
That's right. We'll call him. Call him for some help.
That's right.
Oh, man, I think Gene Principe's Pun Master title is safe. Off the boards now.
Comets looking for something in front.
Can't get there. They're going the wrong way now. There's a feed
Cheats
through
going for
center.
that long lead. It gets picked off. Stone with some stick work.
Dancing around. Rector now. He drops that off.
Oh.
Coming in as bold.
Oh.
Yes, there's a
More hits.
shot.
This is only the first period, James.
I know. Wonder what the next two are going to be like. That's intercepted.
They're not here to mess around.
No, they're here to take it all. Call him now. Comes in front. Rector from the point. That's a shot.
Nice glove save there.
Finds a home in the glove.
Shots now an even 20.
Well, they might add another one after that. 3:20 to go in the first period. 1-0 is our score. All right, face off. Controlled by the Chiefs. Throw it across. There's a snapshot from the point.
Nice work there on the save.
Yeah, hit him down low, and he pounced on it like a cat on a piece
Sure,
of catnip.
Sure keeping him in the game, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
The shot's like 20-7.
22 now.
22 now,
Yeah,
yeah.
they put that other one up that we talked about before. That's going to go all the way down. Is that going to be enough for icing? It is just... It started to spin a little bit there at
we'll
the
come
end.
back to this end and do that all over again.
Had some of the curlers out there sweeping that one to get it across the line. So to the right of the Comets net. To the line, not out. They're going to snap that into the corner.
Right to the corner hard, right onto the tape.
Oh, dances around. Grabbing it was Weeb. Comets now trying to figure something out. Trying to get out. Get some sustained pressure. Maybe this will be it. Moves around his man.
Can't quite
Chips
get
it
it shoveled
forward.
past.
Oh, but Latondra now, he takes a long distance shot. Easily steered aside. In front. Nothing. And now, here come the Chiefs at center. Oh, yeah, they did give him center there.
Yeah.
In the slot. Oh, good shot. Just went over the net there. That was Dawson Wiggum.
Are you winning, James?
Ugh. You know what? I am, because...
Get to do this for the weekend.
I do, right? This is fun. Thanks for joining us, wherever you're watching us from. Mom and Dad, Grandma and Grandpa, if you're watching your kids or grandkids play, welcome to the Sports Palace here in High Prairie. My name's James Weichel. This is my broadcast partner and technical producer, James Babcock. He's the brains of the operation I just talked.
Nice little move here.
Samata, he gets a shot away.
Up into the mesh.
That's a familiar name. That's Samata. He's got an older brother that plays on the big Comets.
Oh, I see.
Face off, controlled by Keephills. They tried to get something on it, but not very much. Another shot by Stone that went wide. Picking up now is Harkson. In the slot. There, that was a good shot by Bissell. That just went wide. Now, center. Padgett circling the net now. Comets come up with it. They get it to the line. It doesn't go out. Tried to get it in deep, did the Chiefs, and they fail. Dumping it in was Bissell. It's in the corner. That's where all the players are, digging around with their sticks like it's Dig Dug in the 80s.
Oh. It's a vintage game.
Yeah, you know, folks, if my pop culture
look out,
references, there's a shot hit the side of the net. He sweeps it behind.
Trying to go for the wrap.
Front. Got lucky that it was one of the Chiefs there. I've got a lot of pop culture reference, folks.
Hard clear didn't work. Look out.
Went for a ride. Coming out now, he's looking for that long league pass. That's going to be too far. That's going to be icing. Folks, I have a lot of pop culture references. They're dated, okay? So, Jimmy B enjoys calling me out on them. If you want to
well, the sad thing is I know all the same pop culture references, right?
I know. Oh, boy.
Start talking about Magnum PI and the A-Team. You know you're really vintage.
Well, the original Magnum PI.
Yeah, exactly.
With Tom Selleck and that
they
mustache.
remade it? Oh, man, I'm getting old. I didn't even know they did.
Yeah, they did. No mustache,
Kneehill in the zone. Right into the slot.
In front shot. Jamming away at it.
Jamming away. And the play is whistled down.
With 16 seconds to go. 23 to 10 are our shots on goal. 1-0 is our
another
score.
one. 24 to 10. So the Comets are going to be patting their goaltender on the back.
They owe him a root beer.
During this intermission.
That's going to come to the line, not out. They throw it around. One more chance maybe if they can get a shot off quick. There's the shot. That's a save. Another shot.
Another save.
Out. Oh, right at the buzzer. He stopped it, though.
Nice work. Nice work.
We'll see how many shots they put up on the board with that last fury. But, wow, they put 3 up. So, shots on goal in the first period are 27 for Kneehills and 10 for the Manning Comets. Score is 1-0. Folks, we got to mute our mics here for the intermission because they play music in between, and we go to YouTube jail if we don't do that. So there's going to be silence, but we'll talk to you in about 20 minutes or so. Trophy Snow.
Yeah, all right. So Three Hills, that's where they're based, eh?
Yeah, all right. Well, welcome everybody back to the Sports Palace. James Weigel, James Babcock, the Double J line.
Get rid of these sponsor reels and this other fancy stuff we got going on.
Nope, I had it right. So that's
Turn our scoreboard back on.
we
James is getting his spectacles back on. Be ready to rock and roll.
Gotta clean them. They're a little grubby.
You got a cleaner there? Yeah, you're set. You know you're old when you carry a microfiber to clean your glasses with, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you so much,
And,
Korean.
and you've got a key ring that has more than 5 keys on it. I always wondered about my dad and that big key ring. Now I know.
Well, when I was growing up, there was a guy in Foss. His name was Jim Gibson. And you remember how they used to cut master lock keys? Like they used to be those kind of serrated edge ones? Well, there's only so many ways you can make that.
Oh, yeah.
Jim Gibson never threw one of those out. So when he, my mom was visiting them because his wife and my mom were like really good friends. So they went for a drive in the city and they went down into the river valley and there's a whole bunch of gates that were padlocked. Well, every time they came to one, Jim would just get out with his
ring of
key
keys,
ring, and he was able to open everything.
I went the other road. I taught myself how to pick locks. Whether that's a good thing or not, I don't know. I see we got some zebras on the ice. Boy, these guys have got a hard job. They're putting the nets down too, eh?
Wow.
The arena staff is having it easy this weekend.
All they got to do is flood.
So you can kind of see it's a bit of an older style barn here, folks, but we spent what was it, 1.2, 1.3 million the town spent, eh?
1.3 million to put a new pad in and boards.
All new pad, all new boards. So the ice is really nice, even though it is a vintage building. We've got some modern ice and a modern ice plant because we have another newer ice surface, obviously, that's going on. There's more games going on over there, the Gordon Buchanan Center.
You realize that Gordon Buchanan Center, that's just about 20 years old now.
Yeah. We think of it as new in our little town, but
it's 20 years old.
It's already been there 20 years.
We're getting old, folks.
Yes. My 5-year-old granddaughter is pretty funny. She says, I'm gonna get married when I'm out of school, but you'll be dead by then, she says. She understands how it works. Go ahead, buddy.
There we go.
Yeah. Got her. You got her.
Yep. Just making sure my mic's in the right spot. It's funny, you don't really move it a whole bunch, but it, just the movement of your...
Next season, I'll have some better ones. The problem is a good broadcast headset, they start at about $300, James.
Oh, I know.
They start at 300 and go up from there. The ones you'll see them using on the broadcast, they're more around the $800 to $1,000 range.
Well, we should see if Jack Michaels and Louis DeBrusque could just give us an old test.
Jack's a good guy.
He is. He responds to my texts once in a while.
Welcome back, folks, to second period hockey between the Kneehill Chiefs and Manning Comets.
We'll see how tilted the ice is here this period.
Yeah.
First period, shots were 27 to 10 in favor of Kneehills.
Usually there's a bit of pep talking going on in the changing room, so we'll see what happens here.
Well, they're fortunate to only be down by one. Now the Comets, they had a bit of a chance there, but Wagum 17 was able to get it forward. Backhanded behind the net there.
Look out in front.
Oh, that's a good save
nice
off the
save
collarbone. I think that was a shot by
Sharp angle.
Callum.
Ouch.
Oh, yeah.
Busted.
Not even close. So face off. Gonna come outside. Where are they going? Yeah, just outside the blue line.
They're getting the music figured out now, James.
Yep.
He's good and loud now. Holy cow.
Won by. Oh,
Kneehill keeps it in.
yeah, they do. They won it, and then they lost it. There's a good stick in front to knock that out of danger. Comets now. They're going to backhand that up. Hoofnagel's going to try and get to it. Was that icing?
Senior offside.
Oh, okay. There's 2 of us up here doing 6 jobs. I'm doing 1. Jimmy B's doing 5. So he's multi-talented, folks. Couldn't do it without him.
Oh, boy. Another hit.
Digging it out of the corner there. In front is
Just about got the
Greshner.
stick on it. Oh, look out. Going for the wraparound.
Off the boards. They're going to chip that out. It's going to come to center. Back for that was Mosher. Picking it up, though, was Peters. Shot from the point.
Last
Kind of
one.
a wild blast. Comets are going to keep it in at the line.
On net if you can, I guess.
Chip it around. Going after it is Rector. They're going to tip that out. And back for it now is Mosher again.
Up to Smith along the boards.
It's going to come out Ferguson. Ferguson 11, I should say. There's a couple of them. Dangling out there. Got away from Tuckwell. Coming in
Some
now.
speed.
There's a shot by
Bad save
Harkson.
there.
Going after this Grossfield. He doesn't get there in time. Comets now in front in the slot. Wide open shot. Score! No!
No goal. That didn't go in.
That absolutely went in.
I gotta. Did we miss it? Yeah, we missed the. Oh, maybe it didn't.
Wow. We're just looking at the replay here, and
No, it didn't.
wow, that is about as close as it's going to get. It sure looked like it went in. That's the thing. You can outshoot them however much you want, but if you're not putting it in and you're only up by 1, you're only up by 1 shot, really.
Ping-ponging around there, that's...
There's a shot now through center, chipped in. Going after it is Bowles. Behind the net. He circles around, tries to jam it in on the short side.
It's free still.
That was
Puck is still loose.
Battling behind the net. Walking out from the side.
Broken
and now,
twig.
yeah, and we got it's going to be slashing because his stick is in 2 pieces, and now there's a little bit of jawing back and forth.
Yeah.
Probably asking, hey, have you been here before? Where's the best place to eat?
No. We have number 18.
And slashing it is. That's Cash Stone going to hockey jail for 2 minutes or less.
16.
So, face off in the Comets' end. They're going to try and weather this storm. And the Chiefs are going to do their best to take advantage. There's a shot. Hits something in front, bounces wide. In the slot now, kick the side. Comets, they're going to throw that all the way down the ice. Take another 10 seconds off that penalty or so. Putting some, some pressure there from number 7, Tave Ristenson. I'm trying, folks. Bowles now.
In front of us.
See that? There's a name that's easy.
Yeah. 5-letter names. That's what we want.
Right?
Yeah. Bowles in front of us. Stand on that. It does get into the corner, though.
Jam.
Look out.
Wide open shot. That goes wide. Back to the line to Peters. He drops it off. To Bowles again. Back to Bowles. Shot Oh, wow. I think that got off the end of the stick there. Trying to dig it out is Peters. He dances around, makes his man fall down.
Look
in
out.
front there.
Comets give chase.
And he gets a short-handed shot off. I think
Didn't
that
get
was
much on it.
Bissell.
Well,
Well,
his stick kind of picked a little bit on the back of the shot, but he did it on net.
yeah, 35 seconds to go in this power play for the Chiefs. They're going to come through center now. Drifted it across. They get to the puck in the corner, circling the net, looking for some help. Look, maybe he's going to do it himself. He's going for a ride around the world, and he gave it away.
Right on the Comets tape.
There's a shot deep in by Krupinski. Now they're battling for it in the corner. Somebody lost the stick. Putting some pressure on. Penalties over. Comets did well to weather that storm. Not even really a good chance for Kneehills on that power play. Stone coming in. He loses it. Chiefs drop it back. Dancing. Gonna flip that up. Gonna come to center where it's gonna be intercepted by Wilcox. He bounces that up. Hoofnagel can control it. Going after it is Latondra.
Oh.
Big hit in the corner. Hoofnagel back for it now.
Looking for a feed out front. Decides to do it himself.
Comes out. Jamming away. Can't make it happen. Top of the slot. There's a shot. Just throw everything at the net. Hoofnagel getting into it there in the front of the net.
Backhand gets shut down. Clock is still running. Clock is still running.
Yes, it is.
You know, they're not looking.
Hey, Chris and CJ from Tennessee have signed in. Hey, boys.
Oh, hey, boys. Good to see you. The clock never did stop.
So they lost, what, about 30 seconds there?
Yeah.
Shots are 32-17. So they're out shooting them basically by a 2-1 margin. Oh, and he put himself offside with that move. The only goal scored by number 16, Luke Rector. He calls Three Hills home.
Oh, face off right in front of the booth, in front of the Chiefs bench.
And that is one. Peters is going to dump that in for the Chiefs. That's going to ring around the boards. It's going to be picked up by Callum. That hit a boot in front. That's going to go wide. And the Comets are going to try and get it out, but it bounced on him. Woo. Chopping away at it. Peters, he's fighting to keep it in. Latondra.
Right in front of us here. There we go. Across the ice, you can see it on the camera.
Yep, there we go. Spinning away, trying to get to it is Hoofnagel.
Oh,
he's and it give his man an extra shot on the way down. He's doing a push-up on him. That's what it was. It's at center. I tried to clear it in, and he just totally fanned on it. There was Latondra. At center now. This puck
tipped in. And back out. Robinson gives chase into his own zone.
They called that one icing. Well, Chris and CJ down in Tennessee, they're big fans of hockey in High Prairie. We really appreciate the support we get from you boys.
And I've got a box of stuff I'm shipping to Chris and CJ once I'm done with this ridiculous move to Red Deer. I got posters and pucks and all kinds of things.
Right on. All right. Behind the net now.
A little battle there.
Battling for it there. Looked like Callum went down. Battling for it again along the boards. Picking it up was Grossfield. They throw it across. Wagum 5 threw it into the zone.
Holes behind the net.
Coming out with it now is Harkson. He doesn't get it out. and they're kind of losing it in the feet. Grossfield's going after it behind the net in
Look
the slot.
out.
Wiggum 17 takes the shot,
Oh.
and that is a snatch and grab.
Just about grabbed the wrong camera there.
All right, so Chris and CJ, they're fueled up on Tim Hortons. They've got it down there.
Yeah.
CJ can eat a 20-pack of Timbits in 3 minutes or less. I think that...
I don't know if I could win that or not.
I know I sure couldn't. I think we're going to have to make...
If they were chocolate, maybe.
I think we're going to have to make CJ an honorary Canadian.
Yeah.
Yes.
Send him a box of those maple cookies.
Oh, those Ryan Reynolds ones.
Yeah.
Bacho holds that one for a face-off. 11:21 to go. Still just 1-0 is our score.
Yeah.
Both sides have had their chances.
It's kind of a game of goaltending, really.
Yes, it's. And that's.
Comets goaltender's been pretty busy, though.
He has been.
Oh,
big bump
hit
there.
Some big
Wiggum
hits.
17 took a big hit. Skated away pretty good from it.
That one blasted wide of the blocker side.
Battling forward in the corner. Coming out with it. Now it's behind the net. Somebody's going to hockey jail. Going to be somebody on Manning. So they get the goaltender out in front. And, now is there going to be an extra one here?
Might be. Oh.
Slashing for, looks like it's, number 4. That's Cade Wilcox.
No one for Kneehill, though?
Well, I didn't think it would be Kneehill. I thought that maybe Manning was going to get another one. So back to the power play for 2 minutes or less. 35-17 are the shots in favor of Kneehill. Manning clears it all the way down. 2 number 11s go down for it. Ferguson and Hoofnagel. Kneehill's going to come up with this. Behind the net. Skating through center. Stick checked away right in front of us here. Rector, he can't control it, but his defensive partner gets him out. And an unforced error. Icing is the call against the Chiefs. Look at this. 3 Wiggums out there. Look, if you're listening to this on the replay there, Coach, thanks. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. Makes it easy, right? Wiggum to Wiggum.
That's exactly right.
And here we go. It's Wiggum 18. Oh, powers off. And what a goal.
What a look.
Dawson Wiggum got it to his brother Carl. Chipped it in. That was one heck of a goal. So that Wiggum connection works. That's a good goal, Mom and Dad. That's one you put up on the fridge for sure. So they finally break through and get that all-important second goal. 10:01 halfway through the game. 36-17. Oh, and there's a fan on the play. Chiefs managed to recover. Coming in, getting pushed off that puck was Tuckwell. Comets now. Oh, they feed it up through center, and that's the Harkson. He drops it back. Just too many bodies there, but they do come up with it.
Keeping it on the
front,
stick.
all alone in front, shot.
Whoa!
Big save. How did he stop that? And I think, what do we got? Is the net off?
Yeah.
Yes. The net is off its moorings.
Batted that one out of the air.
Wow.
Great goaltending in this game.
Face-off, won by Manning. Slap shot from the point. Oh, now It's a breakaway. It's Wagum. It's 2-on-1 now. In front, alone shot. Big save.
Beauty.
Unreal goaltending here
Real game of goaltending.
by
this one.
Bacho.
Oh,
what a big hit
lays
there.
his man down.
Dawson Wagum stepped into his man and sat him down.
Oh, interference.
Yep. And now,
Behind the play on that one.
so Robinson, he doesn't even argue. He's going off. Two referees are talking about it, making sure it's the same. Yeah, 2 minutes for interference. Both refs are calling it. So back to the power play. Go the Chiefs. Just an undisciplined penalty. It was way behind the play. Face off to the right. Won by Manning. Well, but controlled now by the Chiefs. Comes into the corner. Chiefs have got it. Looking to walk out front. It comes out to the line. They keep it in. They walk that line just like Johnny Cash.
Oh, man.
Now that's
They're
out.
going to have to clear the zone.
And the Comets, they're going to reset. They're just going to drift that all the way down, kill some time. 8:20 to go in the period. $1:20 to go in the penalty. 2-0 is our score. As Boyles comes across the line. Setting up, waits for help. Director. Over a shot, that goes wide. Along the boards. Just bumping and grinding. Cullum taking his punishment there. Rector comes up with it. Throws it across. Not quite on target. He had to step back. Boyles. Cullen shot. That hit the side of the net. Rector. Oh, and did that net come off? Is that?
Sure what's going on.
Somebody's going to jail.
For 10.
10, Cullum. Cullum's going.
Something happened behind the play.
So that's going to be 4-on-4 for 46 seconds. And the way these two teams have been playing, that extra room out there, I think we're going to see some highlight reel goals here. Something that we can send to Sportsnet.
Yeah.
That face-off comes behind the net. Chiefs come up with it briefly. Now it's tied up along the half boards. They're going to throw that into the middle, and now it's a 2-on-1. Coming in. A cross shot. Big save by Bacho.
Nice work.
He outweighted the shooter.
Yeah. That's a tough one, having to wait that out like that.
Yep. 25 seconds to go in 4-on-4. Face off to the right of Bacho. Nope. Somebody was cheating off the face-off. You can't do that. And they'll do it again.
Nope.
Comes back to the line. Oh, and he just bobbled it. Did
quite get out the blue line.
10 seconds to go in this 4-on-4. The Tundra, he's going to come in. He passed it off. It was intercepted, and he got it right back again. All right, now Manning is on the power play for 1:10. Their man just comes right off. They're going to put somebody else out there. Looks like Harkness comes out. Oh, and Wagum steals it, comes in, shorthanded, breakaway, and he puts it over top of the net.
Trying to go top shelf, and just a little too much top on that one.
Yeah, I think that was Dawson Wagum. (39-18) are the shots in favor of Kneehills. 2-0 is the score. Manning wins this draw. Looking for an outlet. Looking to get something going. Looking to put one past the goaltender. Coming in into the slot shot. Scores! Cade Wilcox goes top shelf and scores a power play goal to bring the Comets within one. Now that was a goal scorer's goal.
That was a nice one. That was a beauty.
And that's what I mean. You can get all the shots, but unless you're putting them in, all you're doing is keeping the other team in. Harkness now, he throws it across. That's behind his man. Oh, and keeping it in. Oh, shot off the heel of the stick of Harkson. And now, is he going to get there?
Stone is racing.
Oh, wow, he just...
Oh, he wins that battle.
Beats him out, does Stone.
Look out.
In front shot.
Another save.
Another big save by number 31, Ryan Batcho from Manning for those Comets.
Playing a heck of a game.
Absolutely.
That young man.
He's faced 40 shots. 6 minutes to go in the second period. Face-off has been won by the Chiefs. In front. Now it's behind the net. Side of the net shot. Oh, that hit him up high. Oh, in the slot. He couldn't get a good shot away. And he just comes back and steals
back
it.
in.
Wagum 18. He takes the shot.
Oh! I think that might have went off the mask a little bit there, James.
Yeah, they waved it off right away. There was nothing there, and the puck did come down in the corner.
Off the mask and up into the mesh, maybe.
Yeah, it looked like that was Dawson Wagum.
Quality opportunities.
Absolutely. Out of the corner now, comes to the line. Dipsy doodly dancing. Bodies falling everywhere.
Out to the circle. Shot wide.
That's going to ring around the Rosie, and that's going to come all the way out. Giving chase is Ferguson. He's going to dance with it. He left it for his partner. Up
nice
to Grossfield.
Pass there.
Grossfield just dumps it into the corner. Back for that is Mosher. In front, back into the corner again. Picking it up is Smith to the line and out. All the way out. And that's icing with 4:48 to go in the second period. 2-1 is our score. 42-19 are our shots. This is hockey, folks.
Yeah, if you're just tuning in, we're having a pretty good goalie battle here.
Face off to the left of the Comets net. They pick it up. Draw, battling in that corner against Grossfield.
Comets trying to get it out on the boards, and here they go.
Comes up to Krupinski.
2-man on him. This can't get through.
And he does eventually get through. Feeds it out front, but too many Wagums there. And I'm pretty sure
there.
Grossfield hurt himself keeping on side there. Mortgaged his future for that one. Battling through.
Nice battle there. Comets get through into the corner.
Grossfield gets it across. That comes up to Wiegum 5. Somebody's down. Somebody's down in the corner. I didn't see I heard a hit, but I didn't think anything of it. He's not moving either. Jeez, this is...
Don't like to see that, folks.
No, he is not moving at all.
Trainer's headed over.
There, he lifted his head a little bit.
I don't see a number.
Well, both Wagum boys are over there. So, I wonder if it's one of their brothers or...
Richter and Wiegum are over there checking it out.
Yeah.
Halfway up. All right. On his knee. Still taking a knee.
Well, they want you to go slow.
Yeah, take it slow.
Especially if you're a hockey player, because hockey players are some of the toughest SOBs out there. Still can't get a number here.
Might have been a 7. Have a
He's going off.
Yeah, it is a 7.
So that's Grossfield, I think. Yeah, Lex Grossfield.
Well, we hope that young man is okay.
He's going off under his own power. So
Take a little break and see what's going to happen with that. We're going to face off right in front of the Chiefs bench here. Got the music down and quiet. It's kind of weird.
Well, I mean,
you get a little worried when you see someone laying that long on the ice, but he did make it off the ice in his own power, like you say, so probably just fine.
Chips around into the corner. Comets pick it up briefly, but now here come the Chiefs. Oh, and he's dancing his column.
Oh,
that's just dirty.
Oh,
Column flips it over to Boyle.
What a nasty goal that was.
Wow.
Beauty. Bowles, number 9, leading the charge.
Yep. That was pretty. Fighting off a man, gets off a backhanded pass and stuffed it in the short side for a 3-1 lead. The Comets now, with 3:20 to go in the period, they break in, stick save. Harkson, he dumps it into the corner.
Battling in the corner, behind the net.
Comets are going to come up with this, I think.
It's out the other side.
There's no quitting these kids.
Thomas Mosier at the line.
He's able to keep it in. There's a shot. Tried going short side. Going in after it was Bissell.
A tire on that one. Mosier at the line has to back out into the neutral zone.
He
Gets
threw
it
that
back in.
He was trying to make that icing, but referee wasn't having any of that.
Look out.
Kind of bouncing. Wiegum 18 with it now. He's skating across. And he's going to snap that in. Hits
save
high on Batcho, and it bounces out. Sumata, he gets it over to Latondra. He can't hold on to it.
The Comets lost the twig.
Wiegum 17 now. He's coming in to 15.
Look out.
And Batcho, he briefly stopped it. I thought he was going to freeze it there.
I didn't. He just tossed it to the back. Comets head out at speed to the zone.
Did it himself.
His shot right on net.
Took a shot there was Gavin Bissell. 1:53 to go in the second period. 3-1 is our score. So face off to the right. The Chiefs net kind of getting tied up there a little bit. Bounced it off. Backhand that out. That's going to come to 17. Wiegum 5 has it. Oh, he looks for the... Tries to go around with the backhand, and Batcho held on.
Off the pad, that slid across the paint. He got the mitt on it, covered it up.
Face off, kind of a schmoz. Picked up by Manning. They get it to center, but no further. And the Chiefs clear it in. Stopped behind the net by Batcho. To the line. Peters kept it in. Out of the corner. Working it. In the slot. Back to Wiegum 17. He dances around his man. Oh, boy, and they tied him up right in front. Good defensive play there. Into the slot. Comets trying to get out of this period here. Maybe with something coming in. There's a shot, and that went off a stick. Less than a minute to go. Wiegum 18.
Look out.
Wow, this kid can move. There's a shot
And a save.
by Rector. 39 seconds. 46-21 are our shots. 3-1 is our score. And Stacy's mom is in the building.
Yeah.
Face off, controlled. Tried to dump it in deep, did Rector, but his stick sort of folded in his hand a little bit there. He didn't get everything on it. Collum out of the corner now. He takes a bump. Chipped up along the boards, trying to get it out. They don't. That goes high, and Bacho says, mine. Just like the seagulls there. And what is that? Is that Finding Dory?
Nemo.
Finding Nemo. Mine? My kids do that once in a while.
Yep.
I have to give them that dad look. Face off to the right of Bacho. Comets are going to come up with that. Off the glass, out. That's going to be icing all day long with less than 10 seconds to go. No, they waved it off.
Waved off.
So the Comets have got a chance here if they can get it and get a quick shot off. In front, there's a shot at the buzzer, goes wide. So at the end of the second period, it's 3-1 for the Kneehill Chiefs. The shots are 47-21 in favor of Kneehill. We're going to pause for the intermission here. Going to mute our mics as we have to so we don't go to YouTube jail. We'll talk to you in about 15, 20 minutes, folks.
One more game to go, and my partner's ready for a nap. One more nap to go, James.
That's right.
Well, folks, this has been a different game than the first game we did.
Absolutely.
First game we did was an 8-1 in the first period, and then it slowed down after that for the scoring. But
3-1 is our score right now for the Kneehill Chiefs over the Manning Comets.
been a goaltending battle for sure. The Manning Comets goaltender. What's this young man's name again?
Bacho.
Bacho. Well, Mr. Bacho is playing a heck of a game, keeping his team in it.
I wonder if he got some tips from the big Comets goaltender Brandon Gamble there.
Oh, well, hopefully in this one he got a little bit of Red Bull in between periods too, because he's working extra hard here.
Yeah, they owe him a root beer for sure.
Yeah. Got quite a few. Looks like got quite a few fans across the way from both the Manning team and
Kneehill's, yeah.
the Kneehill team.
Nice to see.
Thanks for coming out to our small community and our vintage barn with the brand new ice surface.
Yep.
You can see if you look around, we've got a few banners in the building. Our men's league team here, the NPHL Regals, they've had a few championships over the years. We're second year back into the league. That's what James and I do in our spare time.
What's
and
spare
over here
time?
we've got all our junior hockey and the High Prairie Red Wings as well. From the NJHL are over there. They've got a few banners hanging, and you'll see a red and black one there in the Regals colors. That's Mr. Hockey.
Mr. Fred Spenda.
Mr. Fred Spenda. He was a huge part of hockey in High Prairie for decades and decades.
Yeah, wouldn't let the kids play if their grades suffered, so. Let me see your report card before you go on the ice, kid. And that's the way it ought to be.
Yeah. And you probably saw during the intermission there, I had a sponsor reel rolling. We sure want to thank all our sponsors. There's almost too many to mention. That's why we're rolling the pictures. So thanks to all our sponsors. Our major sponsor, I guess, is Pembina. That's why they're popping up on the goal clock. They're the Stanley Cup level sponsors. So thanks to Pembina for being the big sponsor this weekend. And I guess we're also competing with Treaty 8 in Slave Lake this weekend. So
that's this weekend.
That's this weekend as well. So that might explain a little bit of a lower attendance here from some of the locals that would generally be here just to watch the hockey games.
Yeah.
They're probably playing. Yeah, they're probably playing. You got the music cranking now. When it's coming through the headphones, you know it's loud.
That's right. Gonna have to mute that just a little bit so we stay out of YouTube jail.
The amount they've got coming through is just great. All right, we got the Zebras on the ice.
And the players are starting to come out.
Check,
Harkson
check.
and Samata.
2, 1, 2.
The ice has certainly been tilted towards the Manning goal. 47-21 are the shots in favor of Kneehills, but you know those goals that did get by them didn't really have a chance.
There's some pretty nice plays, pretty nice goals. Pretty good level of talent here in our U18B provincials.
Yep, nice to see.
All right, we're getting ready to get to center ice. The whistle is blown. Welcome back to a third period hockey between the Kneehill Chiefs and the Manning Comets, folks.
And
They're off.
Kneehill, they're going to start that off, thumping that puck in. Comets off the board. They try to get it up and out, and they don't. Now it's out. Now it's a race. Across into the slot.
Long
That was
pass.
Samata trying to get it over to Harkson, but didn't get there, and now I think we're offside. And the face-off is going to be all the way down in Chiefs' end. Face-off. One and dumped it. Oh, he tries to jam it right there. Takes the shot.
Puck was just laying there in the paint. He was kind of waiting for one of his D-men to take it away, and they weren't, so he smothered that one.
Yeah, it was just sitting right there. Allen had to grab it. And let's try that again. There's a shot, and that blocker to side. In front. Oh, and a big toe save. Some early pressure here by the Comets. In front, backhand. That goes wide by Harkson. Behind the net now, the Chiefs. Bounce that up to center. Oh, and it's a steal, and now it's a 2-on-1. Over to Wiggum, shot. That was Wiggum 15. That was stopped. Rector gets it in deep. Dancing in front. Back to the line. Rector chips that in.
It's a Manning stick behind the net. Coming around.
Prevost dumps it into the corner. Off the boards. There's a shot. Hit a skate. Chip that up. That's no icing, they're saying.
It's no ice.
No, he waved it off while he thought it was going to be icing, did Harkson, so he wasn't trying all that hard. And then they waved it off, and he hustled. He almost got there. Coming back now is Stone. Gets lifted in front alone. Backhand, jam it away.
No, it's under him. It's under him.
Allen comes up big when it counts. One of the best chances Manning has had all game, really. Face off to the left. Won by the Comets. That, I think it hit somebody and went straight up. They're playing with it in the corner there, but good deflection. And face-off won by the Comets. They snapped that in. Whoa!
Right on net.
Right on net. Hit something. Just went wide. Chop that back in. Everybody's back on side. Back for it is Ferguson. Circling the net.
Kneehill, not as much open ice starting this period.
No, they've kind of...
Comets are trying to shut them down a little.
Well, they're not. I mean, they're only a couple of shots away from tying it, right? And they haven't played bad. Their goaltender has played amazingly well.
Yeah. Through the neutral zone, number 9 for Kneehill.
Coming in backhand. That's
nice save.
Punched it out. That was Isaac Bowles. That's going to go way up, and I think that hit. Yeah, that hit a banner.
Yeah.
See the
71-72
banner.
Vintage.
Waving
I'm
in the wind.
a 68 model myself.
Yep. Couple of older Gen X's up here, folks. All right. Face-off controlled by the Chiefs. Tried to dump it into the corner, but just Comets there. I was like, oh, he tipped it. He almost went in away.
Got that board pass there.
Rector, he dumped it in deep.
Ping pong's off the back of the net. Over to his partner.
To the line. Bumping and grinding in Hoxton.
Comets are definitely battling a little harder for the pucks this period so far.
Samata takes a bump along the boards, gets it in deep. Going after it was Wiggum 17. Gets that up to Bulls. They steal it, though. Comets coming in. Oh, he missed it. Samata rolled off the end of his stick there. He dipsy-doodling. Dancing around there. Still trying to get it.
Just got it in front.
He's like silly putty the way he's sliding in between those guys trying to get in there.
Good effort there.
Harkson and Samata still. Harkson's going to come up with this. Takes a bump. Gets knocked down for his trouble. Dumping it back in was Wilcox. Latondra couldn't get it in.
Gets a stick on it.
Samata now, he can't get it in deep. Comets with some real pressure here. Oh, that's going to be icing unless Samata can get there in a hurry, and he doesn't. So 15:52 is the time left. 3-1 is our score. 48-25. So they've really gotten a lot of shots here early in the third period. Spicing things up they are. Dancing around, spinning was Moser. Dodging a check along the boards. Robinson trying to get it out here.
Slapped back away by the goaltender's paddle there. Kneehill in the neutral zone, back to their own D zone.
Oh, it hit a stick. Everybody just sort of standing around a little bit, just watching. When you're playing the game, you can't really watch it. Hoofnagel going in, he's going to get there. Takes a bump for his trouble, tries to throw it in front, and ends up behind the net.
Oh!
Crushing their man in the corner.
Beauty shot there right into the camera.
Yeshka got it out front. Skating through center now. Nope. It's Peters in front.
Woo!
Getting a little wild and woolly down there.
Sliding across pretty quick there.
Robinson has it behind the net.
Flips it up, ends up on a Kneehill blade. Oh, big hit.
Oh, and it just, Krupinski couldn't reel that in. Otherwise, he had a pretty straight path to the net. Comets
From the
now.
Comets.
Oh, off a skate.
Trying to play it to his blade, but didn't get the blade down quick enough.
Tuckwell, he takes a
Off
shot
the
off
pad.
the pillows. Back to the line.
Oh.
The Comets.
Nice
Yeah.
little move there, but
I think they're at the end of a shift there. They're just a little gassed, it looks like. Tuckwell battling along the boards. Comets trying to get out. They got one guy out. Latondra comes out. That's going to ring around the Rosie. Samata giving chase. Oh, and he's really steals it there from Carl Wiggum.
hard working the boards and the corners, man.
Digging. Oh, he missed it. Coming in was Harkson. Now, the Chiefs, almost fooled them.
Two men down, heading towards the boards. That's never a good look. You want to make sure they get up on the skates.
Especially
Going pretty fast.
Well, they kind of bambied it into the boards there. 50-25 are the shots. 3-1 is the score.
Man, this is some great hockey.
Yeah.
Really enjoying this.
That shot misses, goes wide to the line. Chiefs dump it into the corner. Circling the net. Coming out of their zone. Wilcox dancing with it. He's going to get into the corner first. He's going to take a bump for his trouble from Column. Wilcox throws it in front. Oh, there's nobody there. He had a wide open net. Now, what do we got? Boarding, I think that is. Column is going to hockey jail for 2 minutes or less. With 13 minutes to go in the third period. 3-1 is our score in favor of the Chiefs. Comets have got a power play. The way they've come out. Wilcox now at the line. Drifts it in, looking for that bounce. Doesn't get it in front. There's a shot and a good save. Back to Wilcox again. He drifts it in. Oh, now only missed by a hair.
Kneehill shorthanded, trying to make a run.
They're going to dump that in. Giving chase is Sam Wiggum. Wiggum 15. Comets setting up behind their net, gathering speed, launching like a rocket. Comes Crossfield. Nope, sorry. Ha!
Crossfield.
Ristasund. I looked at the wrong sheet.
There you go.
And the Chiefs taking it for a ride here. Killing some time. A minute to go in the power play. They can't score if they don't have the puck.
Comets shot on.
Oh, and a big collision. Comets. They're changing. A little bit of frustration there.
Delayed penalty.
I think.
Net is empty.
Yep. There's a shot. Oh, and he piles into the goaltender. And he's getting up. Bacho's standing up. And so that's going to be a penalty against the Comets. It's 39 seconds to go. And the penalty to Cullum.
Cross-checking. He's not leaving, though. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, he was on the bench. I saw when he came off. He
Hiding
was
on the bench.
Yeah, he came off and he's like, ah. Threw his hands up in exasperation. So an abbreviated 4-on-4. Comets can't get it out. Kept in by Ferguson. Now he loses it. Samata, he bounces it off, passes to himself. He's got Harkness in front of the net. Can't get it to him. Trying to steal it. He's doing
Working
a
hard.
heck of a job there.
Comets have definitely got a little more stick battle today.
Yep.
Or this second period, I should say.
That's going to do it for the penalty. So now the Chiefs are on the power play. From the Cullum. Scores! Out of the box, into the net. He just, Bacho took a swing at that with his glove. He just missed it. So, Declan Cullum scoring his first goal of the day. He's been all over the ice. All right. Face off, controlled by the Comets. Wilcox passes it up. They got to make some moves now. Keep that pressure up. Wilcox hassled all the way down by Tuckwell. Get it across. Out of the reach of Tuckwell. It's going to pop out. Cross to Wagum 5. He dumps that in deep. Wilcox back for it. He chops it around. Rector along the boards, takes a bump. Back to the line and out. So now Comets have got a chance to regroup and fresh Chiefs come out. Oh, and he forgot to take the puck with him. Oh, they had a 2-on-1 happening there, but couldn't quite get there in time. Now that's going to be icing.
That was Rector.
Yep. 9:33 to go in the third period. 4-1 is our score. The goal scorers are Declan Cullen, Isaac Carl Wiegum, and Luke Rector. And for the Comets was Cade Wilcox scored for them. That's going to come out the zone. They're going to chop her back in, get back on side, and give chase. Peters now circling behind his net, passes it off. Backhand that up. Ooh.
Oh, I think he got a stick on it, huh?
No, I don't know. I heard.
I heard something. It might have been the other guy's stick.
But even still, then
Yeah,
icing should have been waved off.
Definitely heard a slap.
Maybe he just hit the ice, and that's what we heard. They most certainly.
Isn't it 5-1 now?
No, it's 4. I got 4.
Okay. We're good.
Back to line, shot. Ooh, that hit something. Comets looking for some life. Oh,
nice
off the glove. Bounces out. Dawson Wiggum.
Rink wide.
Over to Sam Wiggum. Some fancy footwork there, but Harkins wasn't able to get it past. Into the corner. Giving him a little bump is Moiser. Now through center. Samata loses the handle. Tries to get back to it. Comes behind the net. Out at center. Robinson backing up. Trying to keep Peters at bay. Good hit by
solid.
Gavin Bissell. Riding his man off the puck. Column dumps it in. That rings around the boards, and fresh bodies get out there. They come together in the dance known as body checking. Dropping it out to center. Giving chase is Samata. Well, he briefly had it, but he couldn't hold on to it. At the line. Now it's out.
Oh.
Now. No, he couldn't keep it. Ty Greshner just skipped off the end of his stick. Up at center. Oh, a good steal. Oh, and gets knocked down. Does Cash Stone. Still in there deep. Back to the line. Big shot, and that is going to be gloved down by Allen. That's going to cause a face-off with 7:20 to go. 52-28 are the shots in favor of Kneehills. Face off to the left. Oh, and he wound up. And now they're going to try and get in. Good play to stay on side. Dancing around. They come up with it behind the net, do the Chiefs. Oh, and he blows the tire. One of the Comets went down. Tripped on the paint, I think. But he's still battling to get it out. They can't. Chiefs knock it in deep. Picked up by Wilcox. He's going to dart around.
Not letting the Comets out of their zone easy.
No, they're not.
Doesn't seem to be as much open ice this period for Kneehill, though.
No.
Not getting the opportunities. Tightened up a little bit. Did the Comets for this period?
Yeah, Hoofnagel chops that down, and that's going to be icing. 6:32 to go in the third period. James Weichel, James Babcock, the double J line. Thanks so much for joining us wherever you're joining us from. Mom, Dad, Grandpa, aunts and uncles, cousins, and roommates, ex-physiotherapists. Everybody. We're just glad everybody's here.
Comets head out to the neutral zone.
He dumps that in
Shot
on net.
right on.
Picked up by the Chiefs. They're going to dump that in, and that's icing. So they'll bring it all the way back down. Face off. Kind of a schmoz, but the Comets did come up with it briefly. Weak shot that didn't go anywhere. Picked up by Mosher. Off the glass. Oh, and it takes a weird bounce. Fortunate.
Look out. Glove down by a Comet.
Yep, that's Wilcox. He's going to come in now. He's got help with Graw. There's a shot. And Allen's not taking any chances there. The despite being down by 3, the Comets have they've played very well. And
It's been a good period for them.
yeah, and their goaltender, Batcho, he really gave them the opportunity to stay in this game.
Yep.
Now they're battling in front. There's a shot. Scores! Tave Ristasund smashes one through. The deficit is 2. The time left is 5:47. And the way they're playing, don't go anywhere. So they bring it back to center ice. Face off. Controlled by the Chiefs. Weeb now. He snaps one in, and that is blockered high into the corner netting. So the face-off is to the right of Batcho. The Chiefs, they throw it in behind the net. Comets, they're going to pick that up. And they're going to try and skate this out. They gain center. Throws it in, hits him in the pants. Circling back for it is Robinson. He passes that off to Samata. Up to Bissell. Bissell tries to step around his man. Crushes his man. Coming in is Samata now. He's all over him. He goes down. Gets right back up. No quitting these kids. Just out of the reach of Robertson. Now it's a race. Wow. They're fast.
These kids got some wheels on them.
They do. 4:40 to go in the third period. Oh, and he kind of misplayed that in the corner. Gave the Chiefs the opportunity here to try and keep it up. But now, partial break. Harkson, he throws it across, hits one of the Chiefs.
Oh!
And he goes down. Can the Comets
end up with it again here?
There's a shot. It bounces in front. Oh, and he just can't get a stick on it. Bissell was tied up in front. Comets with some hard pressure now. To Samata. He goes down behind the net.
Still battling.
He's on his back.
Laying on his back, still battling.
Well, and forced them to shoot it up out of bounds. So
I love the effort, man.
That's right. This is how legends are made. 4:01 to go. 4-2 is the score for Kneehill. 53-33 are the shots. And the Comets are pressing hard. Battling in front. They come up with it.
Kneehill.
Wagum, 18, picks it up. Oh, and he just fanned on it. Did Hyshirka.
Shot across into the corner.
Gets it in deep. Back for it is Wilcox. Up on the boards. Throws it through a bunch of feet. Picking it up is Hoofnagel. Oh, and that's off his stick. In front. Shot. Oh, boy. That hit one of them. And now it's a 3-on-1 for the Chiefs. Throws it across. Big save.
And
they're battling now. Stepping it up. 3 minutes to go in the period. Oh, and he knocked him down. That's going to be a penalty against Cash Stone. They're just
get an interference or
I guess they're
boarding or something.
I'm pretty
Number
sure.
Number 18, eh?
Yep. Cash Stone. Interference. I don't know. 250. I mean, he hit him. It's hockey. Come on. Let them play. Face-off won by the Chiefs. A goal now would be devastating for any chance that the Comets have got. Time is running out. Down by 2. Now they're shorthanded.
Oh!
Big hit by
Oh, the effort, man. How about that?
Shorthanded. They're
Comets.
knocking everything down. Ritzison dodges around. Tries to float it in. They're shorthanded, so they're down a man. Didn't have that extra body there. Wagum 17.
Love.
No, yep, that was Carl Wagum. Gets the shot. 2:19 to go in the period. 1:22 to go in the power play. Face-off controlled by the Chiefs. Come out of the corner. Playing with it on the half boards here. Left it for Ferguson.
Looking for that setup.
Yeah, looking for, well, that and just kill time, right? That's, the Comets are playing against two things right now.
Off the Comets
Chiefs
skate.
And the clock. All the way down, giving chase. Samata doesn't quite get there in time. Harkson comes off the bench. He's been all over the ice tonight for the Comets. He's going to come up with it. Tried to bank it off, hit the player. He's going to come up with it, played it back to his defenseman. Chipped it up. Ferguson picked it up at his own line. Samata, oh, he's just right there with his stick. Couldn't control it. For Samata again into the corner.
Right onto the Comets stick at the line.
Oh, and he just missed it there. Coming up on the last minute. They've just about killed this penalty off. 5 seconds to go. Oh, and they steal it. Now.
Looking for help, looking for help.
Now they've got it. They've got less than a minute to go.
Oh.
But here come
Kneehill.
The Chiefs. Yeah, across the line. Dump that in. Rode him into the boards. They're battling for it. 40 seconds to go. After it is Latondra. Circling his net. They pushed him down. Alan, there's going to be a penalty.
Sticks flying everywhere.
Now, I'm pretty sure that this is going to be a Manning power play. Tripping is the call. And it looks like
1-8, I believe.
Yeah, Wiegum 18. Dawson Wiegum.
We got 32 seconds left. 31.8.
So they got the opportunity here. They score quick. They've got time. Goaltender is halfway out of his net here.
Yeah.
Waiting to see.
He's pushing it. Here he goes.
Okay, goaltender is out. Extra
out.
man is on.
Hefnagel is on. Hefnagel is on.
Oh, it's sitting there.
In the blue paint.
Oh, it deflected off a skate. Hoofnagel in front. Oh, and again. After it is Harkson. There's another shot, and that goes wide.
Wow.
And that's the game. Wow.
Great effort.
That was a hockey game, ladies and gentlemen. Final score 4-2. Shots on goal 55-34. Bacho has got to be the player of the game. There's just no other way.
Yeah, we'll see what the announcements are here now that we know they're going to be doing presentations right away here.
Yeah.
Well, folks, we appreciate you watching our little broadcast here. And again, thanks to our sponsors. We're going to get our center ice handshake going on here.
Yep. Can't take anything away from Allen either. When he had to step up, he made some key stops for them.
Yeah. Both goaltenders shaking hands at the front of the line there.
Yep.
Great crowd too, nice and loud.
Yep. And you know what else I've noticed? Not a lot of trash in the stands either.
Yeah.
So thanks to everybody for picking up your stuff.
Thanks to the folks for picking up. So I guess we've got the grand opening happening here at 2:15. And then our next game broadcast is at 3:30.
I'm gonna find a corner. Curl up into a ball.
Yeah. Might need some rest. Just gonna put the schedule up on the screen here for a minute, folks. Yeah, so our next game is the High Prairie Hawks against the Olds Grizzlies at 3:30. Because in between this time, we've got the grand opening, welcoming all the teams and such. That's happening around 2:15, so you don't need to be here for that, James. I can take care of that.
I might go look for some food.
Look for some food.
I like food.
I'm going to turn up our arena mic here. See if we can hear what they're announcing.
Said it was the Olds Grizzlies?
Yep. Hawks and Grizzlies.
Nice. Bit of an outdoor theme here for this game?
Yeah.
Man, those boys got to play 2 games in
Yeah, that's tough.
one day. They're going to be tired.
Oh, to be young again. Okay. Oh, we're not using the mic, folks. I'm sorry.
Okay, so that's number 97 there. They gave him something there.
Number 12, Peters. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Woo! Love me some goaltending, Mr. Waco. Love me some goaltending.
Absolutely. That was Luke Tuckwell that they gave to. And then this one here, number 7.
Looks like each one of these players is getting a little Howie's hockey gift bag. Well, folks, we thank you so much for watching our broadcast. We appreciate you all. We'll be back together as a team broadcasting the High Prairie Olds game at 3:30. I'll also be here probably broadcasting the opening ceremony, which I believe is 2:15. So I'll be putting up a live stream for that as well. So thanks so much, folks, and we will catch you at the next game.
But you got to do our proper sign-off.
Well, I guess I should. What we usually say is be good, don't do bad stuff.
Don't do bad stuff. All right.
Take care, folks.